Hi there. Today I am going to be rotating the tires on my truck. It is now 5,000 miles, almost exactly, that I've had these Wildpeaks on my truck, and I'm going to give you a 5,000 mile update on them. So under your Toyota manual on page 462 under the do-it-yourself maintenance section, there is a tire rotation diagram which looks as if you just take the front tires and switch them out with the rear tires. There's no crisscrossing or anything per Toyota's recommendation, so I'm going to follow that recommendation every 5,000 miles just as you should with any tire rotation. Another thing I like to do when rotating tires is taking a look at your brake depth and making sure that everything is looking good with them. So at 32,000 miles, the brake pads, they're looking just fine. Wearing normal, I would say. I haven't, taken them out to do a full inspection. Another thing that you can do is also spray stuff off with brake clean. I did go ahead and do that. I got in here as much as I can. Obviously, you do see some dirt that's going to be right around there. That's fine. It's normal. It's not going to hurt the tires and how they're seated right there up against the hub. But everything's looking good here, so I'm going to continue with the tire rotation process. So I'm going to share with you guys something that I was taught by my grandfather several years ago when I first did start getting into vehicles and doing several different tire rotations on vehicles. He had always taught me that if you want to make it easier for the next person that does the tire rotation, especially if it is you, to apply a little bit of WD-40 to the threads that your lug nuts do go onto, as well as the mating surface for the wheel. Like I said, it does just create a bit of a barrier there. Doesn't make it unsafe because your lug nuts get so tight on there that there's no way that this could create any lubricity for it to come off while you're going down the road or anything like that. It just makes it much easier for you to take off in the future when you do other tire rotations. So what I'm going to do, shake up the can a little bit and then just apply a little bit to the threads, so when I do put the tire on there and get the lug nuts back on there, they go on easy and they will come off easy as well. So luckily this has two different application settings here, so I did just use the more precise nozzle, you could say, and then this is going to be the spray, so I'm going to be able to just put that right there on the mating surface and we're good to go. So looking at the tire after 5,000 miles, clearly it still looks very, very new. There's even several spots here that look like they just haven't ever been touched other than just the dirty floor from the garage here, and switching the tires around, rolling them back and forth from the front to the rear, depending on where they're going. But yeah, the tire looks really, really good still. The noise level is still the same as it was in the beginning. After 5,000 miles, you would hope that the tire wouldn't be getting any noisier. Hopefully that will happen towards the middle to later life of the tread. But yeah, as you can see, all of the sipes and everything still look like they're good and intact. No feathering really on the tires, which is good. That means they're balanced very well. And with these tires in particular, for me, I haven't gotten any experience with them in the snow just because of the time of year that I did get them. I got them in April, mounted and balanced up and everything like that. Hopefully, later this year we will get a decent amount of snow that we'll be able to put them through the test. But for now, having rotated the tires, they're going to be ready for another 5,000 miles of service, and hopefully we can continue that trend because for rotating your tires and having good tread life, it's good to keep on that 5,000, 4,000 maybe mile schedule, depending on how nitpicky you want to be with the time. because you do want to get the most life out of the tread on these tires. Obviously, these aren't nearly as expensive as the BF Goodrich KO2s, which you want to last very long, but obviously any tire is an investment for your vehicle and is very, very important for safety, for the different things that you may do with it, such as taking it off-road, whichever your lifestyle may be. But yeah, I'm very impressed with these Falken Wildpeaks. Not only do they look good, but they've performed well so far for me in rain. Dry performance is as to be expected. Yeah, just an overall great looking tire, and I expect them to perform very well in loose dirt, snow, gravel, everything like that, and more will be coming on that here soon. So now that I do have the tires all rotated up and ready to go yet another 5,000 miles on the Tacoma, I'm super excited to see what I can do with them here in the coming weeks. We will be going to Flagpole near Harrisonburg, Virginia for a Tacoma meetup, so there will be more information on that to come. Expect it to be right in towards the middle of August. I would say probably August 12th, right around there. I believe that's a Sunday that we're going to try and do, but we will be getting more details out to you all here very soon. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Did I do a good job with the tire rotation? Would you guys have done it a different way? Do you do it yourself? Or do you pay somebody else to do it? I personally do it myself, and like I had shown you, the tip that my grandfather had shown me years ago with putting the WD-40 on the threads and the mating surface, is that something that you guys also do, or do you think that's a silly idea? So let me know what you think in the comments below. If you did like the video, please consider giving it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed already, please do so, because we do come out with content every week, and it's new, it's fresh, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. We love to see what you guys have to say about the videos, and we do like hearing suggestions for videos that we can do. Thank you all very much for watching. Have a fantastic week, everybody, and I'll catch you next time.